Aloha, brother. E, A, D, G, B, E. All right, here's the takeaway. You're gonna be practicing this every day. These are spider exercises. Alternating picking on the right hand at about, you're doing pretty well at the phrasing, so how about like 70 beats per minute? If you want, I generally start off at like 50, but that's a little bit slow and pedantic. So we have F, F sharp, G, G sharp. The whole point is to keep our fingers going on all these frets while not pulling our fingers way off. Keep them centralized and local. And then our right hand, make sure we're doing down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Or you can do like up, down if you want. Just keep it consistent. And then go back down. When you do this exercise for 5 minutes every day, it creates muscle memory and your fingers start relying on each other, knowing what a half step is and what a whole step is. What I do every day is a variation of this, so it just influences what you're learning. I could either do minor seconds or major seconds. Either way, I'm programming my own brain to go 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1. But all of my fingers are playing on the exact same fretting that they're supposed to have as their home fretting. First finger, first fret, second finger, second fret, third finger, third fret, fourth finger, fourth fret. Go slow, have fun with spider exercises. They start off like this and they're boring, but eventually they turn into having a little bit more dexterity, a little bit more speed, and being able to feel all the notes at once. Lesson 2, there are 3 types of patterns for major chords. All of these chords will work for all different key signatures. So when we're in the key of C major, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, the pattern that I use of C at the 3rd fret, D at the 5th fret, E at the 2nd fret, F at the 4th fret, G at the 5th fret, A at the 2nd fret, B at the 4th fret, resolution half step to C. C to D is a whole step, D to E is a whole step, E to F, half step, F to G, whole step, G to A, whole step, A to B, whole step, B to C. That is your C major or Ionian mode. That is the second of these. The first one starts with your basic chord. Our 3rd finger is already on the 3rd fret on the 5th string to make a C note. A, B flat, B, C, C, E, G, 1, 3, 5, 1, C, open, 2, E is 2nd finger, F is our 3rd finger, open G, 2nd for the A, open for the B, 1 for the C. This is our first C major scale, which I saw you absolutely capable and awesome at doing. Practice that one up and down, open down, up and down, up and down, and then add this level to it. C, D, E, F, G, D, E, F, G, A, E, F, G, A, B, F, G, A, B, C, so on and so forth. That was called a 5-note movement. You can also do 4-note. C, D, C, D, E, F, D, E, F, G, E, F, G, A, F, so on and so forth. What happens is you write neurological synapses which allow you to differentiate between a 2-note movement and a 3-note. So when you put them in order with what you've been practicing, like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, major, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, Mixolydian, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, Lydian, what happens is you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You keep doing those patterns, but your new modal structure, you keep that one variation of the note the same. So you figure out how to play different variations of Lydian or Mixolydian or Dorian or Phrygian. If none of this makes sense, Don't worry, it will eventually. The one that should make sense is your major. So in the key of C, practice that. And then move your second finger to the C note, 3rd fret. Omit the first and the open, and you're gonna be playing 2nd finger, 3rd fret, 5th string to make the C note, and then pinky on the 5th fret. Point your finger on the 2nd fret for the E, half step with our finger to the F, whole step to our pinky, whole step to our 1st finger on the 2nd fret. Make sure you do a whole step for that T for the B note, and then a half step. Thusly, it still has do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. C to D is a whole step, E to F, whole step, E to F, half step, F to G, whole step, G to A, whole step, A to B, whole step, and then B to C, half step. Same thing with the secondary. C, D, whole step, D, E, whole step, E, F, half step, F, G, whole step, G, A, whole step, A, B, half step, B, C. Then we take our 1st finger on that 3rd fret and we do 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, 4, 5. That last one you said you haven't played before, that's where the most of your melodic movements will happen. Because after just knowing that C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, you could put that down in the key of F and do F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. What happens is you're going to start moving that whole melody line up. When you practice the whole scale all the way up, you then know all the notes that are actually inside the key of F major. And what happens using that 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then skipping on to, let's say, 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You get accustomed to where your fingers naturally want to go, and things become a lot smoother. And out of that process, you create melodies. So if I know that I've got an F major and it goes to a C and then a C7, I can do something like a and what that did, it utilizes the F, G, A, B flat, C, G, B uses its 7, so C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, and then resolves back to the 3rd of F. Do, re, mi. What I did there was use the notes that were naturally in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And my C, when I knew that my C major went to an F major, those are both major chords. I was able to use C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, so on and so forth. So what happens is we're able to move all these chords around and then be able to play those 3s. So this week, play all 3 of those structures all the way up. Get used to playing your fingers on these different frets. And next week, we're going to continue our modal analyzation. I have another video coming for you for the rhythm, but I'll get back at you. It's good seeing you. Aloha.